Yes. Yes, there is. So the areas which, in terms of trade, are really important. Hormuz, Aden. These two, mostly. Basra, also. Basically all of Basra already is, although you are not. Faristan, I think, was one of the higher ones. Yes, second highest. You can go ahead. And then down here, Dofur. Oh, we can't do any more states. Never mind then. Right, next thing. We want to go back to the Edict map mode. Which is that one. Which, of course, doesn't show you where the states are, because why would it? This is such a poorly implemented thing. Trade. 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 Alright, that's a pretty good control of trade there. Why don't I create all the states? I was waiting to conquer one or two more territories and then I forgot to do it. Did I unite Islam yet or not? No. Any of you? Yes, Faristan does. Protect trade. Muscat definitely wants to protect trade. I know some of these were available. You were probably not a trade place. You are likely to actually be the development. Likewise with these. Is this where Alexandria is? No. Do I care about the trade here? I mean, this is all Alexandria still. The less ships I need to use in Alexandria, the better. So yeah, we'll go ahead and protect trade there. Same with these. This is going to be a development though. So are you. So are you. This is in Aden. This is all going to be trade because I need to control Aden as much as physically possible. That's all of those. That's all of those. I think that's all of those. Then it's just going to be Turkey, which honestly is just going to be development. This is going to be massively increasing the amount of money I'm spending on state costs. Never mind. I feel like I can afford it now. It probably isn't profitable, but I'm going to try and build marketplaces in those areas. And now I do need to make a bunch of cores. To turn those into states. I think that did actually end up making even more money. And now when we look at the marketplaces, there's going to be a whole bunch of places worth a bunch more money. Hormuz and Muscat, I really need to upgrade. Okay, that's that one done. Now I can send a guy here to hee. No, I'm not going to kill my Master of the Mint. He's a level 4. Cool. Damn it, Poland. Stop dragging me into these pointless wars. This is just you going mental in the HRE. Fine, but I'm not actually going to go and help you. You should be able to deal with this one just fine. Wait, you're fighting Lithuania? Oh, Poland, what have you done? I have not had time to recover from the last war. Why are you doing this? No, you're an idiot. If they come into my lands, I'll fight them off. But I'm not going to help you. This was suicide. You just broke one of your most strong alliances. You pissed off the Emperor, brought in the Emperor and all of his allies into this war. For what exactly? Yeah, keep moving towards legalism. Keep making me more money. Local traders demand aid. Fine. Brandenburg is one province, yeah, but it's also all of this. I'm not going to waste even more manpower. I already wasted a bunch fighting Russia. Russia at least was in my interest. I have zero interest in this one. And if I lose Poland as an ally, at the moment I don't really care. Trade efficiency plus 5%. Business is booming. Oh yeah. And the Ulema and the Amirs are pissed. Because of course they are. So I need to give you more pointless territory. Thankfully I just gained a bunch of pointless territory down here that I can give away. Whoops. Like this one can go to the Amirs. That one I'm not giving away. That one can also go to the Amirs. Because they're both manpower territories. This one can't be given away. That's already a Lema. That one can't be given away. Livestock ones also. It's fine. Are the Amirs happy? No, they still want more. Those are both looking like absolutely lovely Ulema provinces. Alright, it's just the Ulema that are a bit pissy still. That'll do. And there we are. They're happy again. I gave them some pointless territory. The first partitioning of Poland, 1710, colorized. Yeah, pretty much. That is a lot of Ottoman troops on my border. That does not look at all suspicious, they're Ottomans. Not at all. Selective breeding. Price of livestock goes up by 35%. Price of wool goes up by 35%. Through the scientific and very aggressive breeding of horses, pigs, cows and sheep, Tunisian farmers have begun to create an entirely new types of animals, more specialised for the various tasks they are able to perform. For centuries, various regions have had famous breeds of livestock, but with the new methods now being pioneered, it has become evident just how easy it is for man to create specific improvements in the animals. As a result, the cattle trade is being revitalised with a dramatic increase in the quantity of sold animals rather than just the quantity of animals sold. That's going to be really good for me, like obscenely good for me. I have a lot of livestock and I have a lot of wool. Could be worse. Qing could be causing a bunch of civil wars. Oh, don't rub that one in. I still need to try the Timurids again to see if that was at all fixed since they actually released the game. But, ooh. Oh, you guys aren't drilling. Oh, no. Get back to work. How is my professionalism these days? 67%, plus 13% siege ability, plus 7 Land, fire damage, and shock damage. Nice. Oh. Oh, I see you there, Nuremberg. What do you think you're doing? This is my territory. Piss off. They immediately run away. They're like, nope! Run away! Run away! And there we go. All of the states have now been caught. Also, I'm rich. Let's build more stock exchanges. Muscat definitely needs it. I'm trying to think where half of these places actually are. Screw it, we're just going to do it. How's Qing doing, by the way? They had their reform through war, aka civil war. You mean Qing or Ming? Ming is still Ming. Although Korea's grown a fair amount. Yeah, and this is basically always Ming. Mamluks have occupied Hood of Endavakar. Damn right they have. I'll bet you're trying to run here. Yeah, you are. You think I'm going to let you escape? You are mistaken. No, you're not escaping. No, 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 no. You might win the battle, but you're not escaping. That's a rather larger army. Are you guys really coming for me? Could well be. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to grab these... How am I doing for rebels? Rebels are fine. Alright, grab the armies. And go ahead and position them. With the exception of the army with no leader. Just back here. Except for you, you can go there. And then once they're in place, I'll start them training again. At least they're close enough to get stuck in, should they be needed. Making 116 ducats a month. Are you kidding me? And that's with all of the edicts. Like, my state maintenance right now is 38. Yeah, I didn't think that war was going to last very long. Poland will give Kors, Lund and Gunnig to Denmark. Poland will pay ducats to Brandenburg. Peace will cost Brandenburg some Diplo. Good. You didn't pull me in too deep. I'm pleased about that. They will probably like, oh, you mean the Mamluks aren't coming? No, screw this. Conversion successful, and I need another advisor. It was the expensive military guy. Are any of you Egyptians? No. Fine. Also, I seem to need a new general. Keep training, it's fine. Karanis. The empire was founded by Mamluk slaves, and the ownership and import of skilled warrior slaves remain the base for any great sultan's power. So we can go increase in state maintenance costs for the next 10 years. Or state maintenance goes down, but we also lose legitimacy. I'm kind of happy to lose legitimacy. We have a lot of it, and we gain a lot of it. Hey, Dana. I could afford to move. Yeah, that's true. I could totally do that. Let's go ahead and recall you, and then send you here. Also, Random 2-decker. You go ahead and sail over there. Cool. Right, is there anything else I want to be built? Actually, the first thing I want to check is my aggressive expansion, of which we have basically none. Mazdaran, am I still fabricating on you? I am. Although I should have nationalism now, so I can probably just go for them. I think we're going to do that. We're going to start positioning ourselves ready for that war. Although we've not really had much time to drill the forces. We are getting a lot of the manpower back, though. Another conversion. Excellent. Continuate. And more production. I mean, I think I'm going to do this a little bit more targeted. So we're going to get the counting houses over here because we know that these are valuable. So that we can lock out Alexandria without needing too many ships here. In fact, why am I not at full? Milan is getting a bunch. Yeah, several people have ships going here. Could I have any other rivals? Nope, just me. I think for Poland's own good you should go and fight them, teach them you can't accept being dragged into all of Europe. I still like to have the Allies just as deterrent, although deterrent against what? I'm not really sure. Are the armies in position yet? No. The Ottomans are sowing discontent. You are shortening your own lifespan here, Ottomans. You might be allied with Naples and Russia, but Russia just took an absolute beating and they're still in their uprising phase. Alright, Mazdaran. Declare... Oh, I don't have nationalism. I do have imperialism, though. And that'll do. This will call in Karakanulu, who I could co-belligerize. Yeah, you are only allied with Mazdaran. Oh, this is... Oh, whoa! Oh! Let's do it. You go there. You can actually come up here and just start sieging Mazdaran down. You can go there. You can go there. You just start sieging stuff, I guess. You just go ahead and siege that town. Alright, cool. Is Mazdaran fighting anyone else? No, just me. It's just that all of their troops are up there because of the rebels. Ha! Sucks to be them. Oh, Uzbek are coming in. Oh. Yeah, there's not much of you going to be able to do against me. Oh, you got beaten. What a shame. And I can do the cultural interaction. I can get the power cost again. Even that one has almost regenerated. Is there any reason for me to take the power cost reduction? Not at present, no. Oh, an army is moving. Those guys are coming in. There's a fair number of them. We'll reinforce. Are you locked in? You're locked in. Oh. You might actually stack wipe me there. That would be irritating. Nope. You didn't. No, 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 no. And as my reinforcement units trickle in, we're able to fight you back. Ha! Take that. Oh, that's going to be bad for you, because I did just about get my consolidate in there. Yeah, bye. Cool. Now I just need to wait for the forts. Unfortunately, it looks like they've done a better job of upgrading their forts here than Russia did. Who in their right mind would mess with you, except for a certain Asian empire that rhymes with Bing? We don't talk about them. Absolutely not. The Bing Empire better not get involved here. Oh, that's a large army. Uzbek. Are you still a horde? You're still a horde, and most of your army are infantry? That's a mistake. Also, your tech level is 21 to my 24. That's also a mistake. Admittedly, my front line is rather weak, but I'm still going to expect to thrash you here. What? Oh, you're attacking me into a mountain. See, this is why you need fully drilled troops. You're coming to reinforce. Come at me, bro. Now I get the defensive bonus of the desert. You do get 25% shock damage because you're on flat terrain. But this is indeed still a complete slaughter. Move towards legalism. Golistan siege is over. Good. Okay, I think I might... No, we'll stay here. We'll siege this down then. I think I'm going to try and get some reinforcements going. We killed that one army over there. Cool. So I think this time I need to send both of my armies this way. Oh, you're trying to siege that down. I see. Let's make sure you don't finish that, shall we? No, you stay here. Keep reinforcing. And we can spend on admin, but we're not that far away from admin tech. 2 years, so I think we're just going to keep on saving up. Though shipbuilding time would be nice. Global trade power plus 20%. Estate maintenance minus 25%. I had forgotten about that. Okay, apparently it's a good thing I went expansion. Haha! Marvellous. Also, you can go and... They're just moving. You can come down this way and deal with those guys. Shift consolidate. Make sure we get there in full strength. This is a Highland siege and it is a defensive fight. Victory is ours. Alright, let's move up to attack you, with you to reinforce. Let's go ahead and take Mangishlak. So, of these battles, who do I need to take out? I need to take Karakanulu and Uzbek first. Well, Uzbek would be the first one, hopefully, to take out. I just want to piece them out for money. I don't think I want any of their territory. And then Kara after that. So once I've taken these sieges, I can probably break off and go after something else. You get there before they do. 11th of March, 24th of March. And if you were force marching, 20th to the 11th. No, you could never make that. You can go for Tabriz though, which I hadn't quite realised wasn't actually one of ours. And you can stay there. It will be another mountain fight, but I have lots of troops around here that can help reinforce. Plus both of these forts are going to fall pretty soon. And I'm hoping that this one stack is going to be enough to take out Uzbek. In fact, I might just go straight for their capital and just take that out. Wow, that is a high level fort if you didn't have enough troops for that. And I need a new admin guy. Admin comes from Ulema. We can get the missionary strength. I don't think we need the inflation reduction because, yeah, my inflation's 0. And I can afford the influence for you. I mean, you're only a 10 influence. Sold. So, you. So, unfortunately, you're not a Mamluk. You are still cheap, though. And you're quite young, so I could promote you. Visor's culture is not in the same culture group, so it cannot be promoted. Oh. And I just realised you're going for me here, so I probably should send some people to go and reinforce. Let's go a bit quicker, because I think that's a mountain. Yes, it is. So we are on a -2. But we have a significantly stronger army. Even in mountains, we're killing them in their thousands. And we've taken Rasht. Cool! Let's go and kill these guys. Which you're already doing. In that case, let's go back for Yerevan. We'll take Akanulu out of this war. As soon as possible. And I have enough money to build more things, so I think more stock markets in the places where I just need more control. Unfortunately, they do cost a pretty penny. So speaking of which, we're still at 72%. I mean, we have a massive amount of control over Aleppo, which is awesome. We do have a lot of money going into Aleppo and then straight out. Aiden, do I want to send you up to Hormuz yet? I think I do. We're going to start throwing you towards Hormuz, because we've got a pretty... Oh, hello. We have a pretty good control over all of these areas, and then that money's going to just be going that extra distance. And we have successfully accumulated the money, thanks to the gold rush, even though I'd totally forgotten that I was doing a gold rush. So, stock exchange, and with that I want to upgrade our infrastructure down here, although there isn't actually that much to do. I think that will probably be fine. Just going through very quickly to see if, I mean, Aleppo is fine. Is that all Aleppo? That's all Aleppo. In that case, counting houses. I could also be getting many factories, that's true.